Hello again, everybody. So today we're going to do something a little bit special, and we're going to do something called, it's a skill challenge, it's called the Shuttle Run. I don't think I've done it with most of you in class, so listen up. So what you'll need before you go ahead and go outside and do this, you'll need some kind of watch to measure the time, something with a stopwatch kind of thing, and you'll need two blocks or two things that you can pick up, like two balls or I don't know, two of something that's easy to grab on the ground. And you're going to need some way to measure 30 feet on the sidewalk, okay? So what this is, let me show you how I set it up. So you need a starting line. I use the green line here. I don't know if you can see the two balls that are over there. They're really not 30 feet apart or away from the starting line, but that's what you will do, measure 30 feet. And somebody will go, ready, get set, go, and what you will do is run, get the first ball, and when you hit the line, just drop it, hit the second ball, and then come back and stop. Got it? So you run all the way through, you don't stop right at the line, you run through a little bit so you can get an accurate time. So here's what this is done. I'm going to move this up so you can see it a little bit. Okay, so this was a fitness test that was done a number of years ago, and they looked at, let's say, a number of thousands of kids your age. And then they compared your time to those kids who did the challenge. And here's the girls' times, here's the boys' times. Now you can see if you're the different ages, 6, 7, 8-year-olds, and the different times. Now there happens to be 2 times on each of these. So you figure out where your time was, see where it was, see if you're, what part of the line you're at. Now what they mean is this. The top part of the line is if you did that, you were actually tested better than 85% of the kids in the country that took the test at that time. If you did the lower one, the little slower one, then you tested at about 50%. That meant that 50% of the kids your age at the time of this test, which was a number of years ago, and I don't think it's really changed a lot, 50% of the kids didn't do as good as you, but 50% of the kids did do better than you. So obviously this time, the time to the left of the line is a little bit better. Okay, so that's what the test is like. You can try it a number of times because you only actually get better as you try it more. And just to remember, you're going to do a starting line, measure 30 feet, maybe with a piece of chalk or put a piece of tape down, and you'll need somebody with a stopwatch to say ready, get set, go. You run and get the first block and run back and put it down. You don't really place it down here. As soon as you get close to the line, just drop it and then go back to get the next one. You get the next one and you just run right through the line. As soon as your body breaks the line, the person who's doing your time will stop it, and then you come and compare your results. So what I would think that you should do is, after you get the equipment that you need, stop the video, go out and measure it, okay? Then do the actual test, come back, run the video, and stop it when this is visible on the video so you can compare your results. Okay? It's as simple as that. It's a fun thing to do. You will get better, so if you didn't do real well today, practice it again. And this just measures your speed and agility and stuff like that, okay? So this is a really fun thing to do. I think everybody who I've ever done it with really likes to do it. And they don't do this anymore. I've never seen anybody do this fitness testing. It was done a long time ago, and I think it's still a great way to measure some skills, okay? So have fun with that today. And let me know what your time is. And I'd like to compare some of you to what these standards are. Okay, email at my CDS address. Okay, have fun with that.